right, guys, come on in here a little bit. So what I've done, I've got my ribs kind of flared out here. Now, what I'm actually going to do is press these down. Now, I'm definitely going to break some ribs a little bit, so please expect that sound and do this kind of cautiously so you don't hurt yourself. I don't think you would hurt yourself, but just in case. Oh, I didn't make any break sounds, but definitely when you do this, it's very likely that you will break some of those ribs kind of posteriorly, and you'll hear that cracking sound, so it's not the most pleasant sound. I'm actually taking a napkin or a paper towel and kind of bringing this down along the sides of the ribs to try and clean up some of the coagulated blood, and also there's a little bit kind of between the heart and the diaphragm, and all I'm doing is just kind of wiping it out of the way. It comes off in chunks, and then I'm putting that to the side so that we've got a little bit more clean environment to be working with. So now what I'm gonna do, I can see my lungs really, really nicely. I'm gonna start detaching the pericardium, the fibrous pericardium from the heart. There's definitely going to be some coagulated blood on the inside of this as well, but it's very, very cool. You can feel how tough this fibrous pericardium is. It is exactly the same in a human. Okay. So as we know from the lectures, this is part of the pericardial sac. Remember that there are 3 layers to that structure. Now, as you're pulling this off, be careful not to cut away at any of the actual heart structures. Okay. Just gonna try to... Now, a good tip is when you put the scissors in, lift before you start snipping. That will help you to not cut any of the heart structures. Additionally, up here, that's part of the lung tissue, but you can see part of the thymus gland here as well, that kind of lighter colored structure, and so we need to get rid of that guy as well. I'm actually just going to start cutting it off, get it out of the way. You can always kind of reflect it to the side, but I don't see a need to keep it, so I'm going to try to take it off. Again, some of this is just coagulated blood that as I dissect, I'm just going to try to remove as much as I can. Paper towels are great for this. And right away, as I have now removed this, I can see on the front surface of the heart, this left anterior descending artery. It is gorgeous from this view. So this is my left ventricle, this is my right ventricle. And what I'm going to do is continue cleaning this up a little bit, and then we'll meet back again.